So today we're getting a look at GooLtd's brand new symmetrical fingerboards. These GooLtd Limited boards just dropped today. What makes these boards so special is that they have symmetrical nose and tail length and kick. Compared to the other fingerboards GooLtd has, they're not this aggressively high of a kick. And today I just wanted to kind of go over my board, just kind of tell you things I like about it, and just some other little specs. This is the 34mm by 96mm Popsicle. I love how the graphic is a symmetrical graphic too, so you can actually, so it doesn't matter really which way you're holding it or looking at it, it's going to be the same either side. I had the little arrow thing cut out in here, but it obviously doesn't really matter if it's nose or tail. So I do really like that about this board, because when you are fingerboarding and if you're having a sesh, because all boards do have a nose and tail, and if you're not familiar, the tail is usually a little bit smaller and less kick than the nose. The nose will usually be a little bit bigger. Unless you have a shape board, the nose may look different. There are 4 shapes available, but the reason why I went for the Popsicle was just kind of like having a symmetrical Popsicle is just like super ideal, I feel, for fingerboarding. Just because, like, you know, I feel like I'm catching myself always turning my board around, this and that, especially when I'm practicing. And this is kind of makes it a lot easier to use. And with this kind of more aggressive nose and tail, I feel like that my flick on my boards is actually a little bit better. And I do feel that like my pop going nollie and switch fakie regular is all very consistent as well. Another thing I want to mention with just having the higher kick and the longer nose and tail length, I feel like when I'm doing flip tricks out or even just kind of popping out of the ledge, I find it a little bit easier just having that extra nose length and like the extra tilt. Like look how high I can like get the pop on my board right there. That's a lot of extra leverage right there. So it just makes it a lot easier to like do tricks out. So right now we're just going to do a little test session on the EMA pocket rail. I believe this is the Slush Cult colorway. And then we have a Turdcrete ledge right here. Nice having a little brick side feature and a smooth cement other side. It's funny because when I look at this, I actually kind of do feel like I am like using a real skateboard deck. Like it looks like a real skateboard, like a symmetrical board, which is really cool. What also makes GooLtd kind of special is that all these boards are all handmade as well, which is really cool. I have, it's funny because this is a 34mm board and I only had 32mm trucks, so it's a little bit smaller than the board. It kind of matches up, honestly. These are just like the normal urethane, like Chems wheels. They're pretty chill. I've had them for a few years. But yeah, I just feel that the big, or just having the nose and tail are just so nice on this board, honestly. I feel like it just flicks and it catches really good, you know. I've just been really enjoying it. And it's just really nice not having to really like think about or deal with is the nose or tail, just kind of whatever flows works, you know? Oh, I want to try getting there, shove it in there or something. Oh, that'd be kind of sick. Oh! I'm just kind of going shove it crazy with like this nose and tail since it doesn't matter. It's kind of like it's so chill. Yeah, you know, just doing some like flip trick practice, you know, it's kind of nice. I feel like, you know, always getting used to a board. Also, this is 96mm when I think I normally ride like, I think it's a 94 or something. Something a little bit smaller than this, so I can definitely tell it's a little bit longer. Oh, I just caught that barely. But it definitely feels good. Like, I've been really enjoying this. I've been like kind of testing it out the last like week or so, and like I have nothing bad to say about it besides how fun it is. But yeah, it just like low-key works really good, I swear. But yeah, good job, GooLtd. These boards are really fresh. I really like them. Ooh. Yeah, anyways, just wanted to give you guys a little closer look, quick little review on these new Goo symmetrical boards. But yeah, if you're looking for a symmetrical fingerboard or just new fingerboard in general, he's got a lot of great shapes and options, so definitely go check him out.